Hello, everybody here at GoTE's watching from home. My name is Eggy, and this is Critical Effect, and we are here for Top 8 Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yes, sir. A game that is beloved here in Tampa, Florida. We got people challenging all over, and I'm pretty sure Orlando invaded a little bit, so I'm not sure how much the bracket looks right now, but you know, despite me not playing as much as anymore, a lot of familiar faces. I see Cashmere, Mr. Sean himself versus Fear, and I'm pretty sure if they are loyalists, Captain Falcon versus Zero Suit Samus.
Yep. Two swaggy characters, I'd like to say. Two same game plans, trying to get you to make a mistake so that they can punish you heavy. It being like flip kick or knee. It's just what they're trying to go for.
Right.
But let's hop into the first match.
Straight into it. No need to warm up. Gonna be hot action from go.
All right, starting off with the Zaire. Drop down Zaire. So good. Oh, and we're doing it. Okay. I love neutral when people just whiff buttons all the time. Ooh, what a down air. Up air. Ooh.
Oh,
running into shield. Running into shield is crazy. Crazy work. What are you doing?
That is a massive call out on both people's sides. Like, it just shows no fear right now, but Sean finally getting a little bit of something.
Oh, he's trying to anti-air with that up smash. For what? Ooh, nice out of shield uppy. Ooh,
wow.
Back air.
Just do it. No setup, no nothing.
Ooh,
what a call out. His leg barely going forward enough, but unfortunately no capitalization.
Ooh.
So Sean about to go crazy with it once again.
I felt like he was going to go for up air for the tech chase, but he missed, but he was so quick to think about that up B. Ooh, what a parry. Then did a lot off of it. Oh my gosh. Oh, he was going for the neutral one-hit nair into a combo into imagination. He had the right idea, but he turned around. Oh.
Yeah, again, I'm kind of shocked that why Fear has been going a lot for like these down smashes the wrong direction. I wonder if it's some sort of like soul read or if it's just a little bit of input error on his side, but
sometimes you got to feel out the opponent by just being like, what goofy thing will they let me do to them?
Right? I'm just like, this is like the amount of like, you know, reverse down smashes, that's like 50 games into a set.
Yeah, right?
Not game 1 of top 8.
See, like saying like Smash is so weird because like everyone has a weird play style. Like there's a way you can play the character, but sometimes people just don't want to do that.
People just play weird in general.
Yeah, right?
And sometimes they play in a completely antithetical way of the way their character is designed.
Yeah.
Which is even more terrifying.
Well, you know what? It's good though. You know, Fear got first a little bit of a stock there. Finally got with the tail end of side B.
Still
running back and forth is just exuding some type of pressure.
Yeah,
I don't
and like he's not even like no foxtrot, no dash dance, just straight up full turnaround animation, and Fear's doing nothing about it. Which I get it.
Ooh. Oh, I thought he was gonna try to up B. I would have up B there. That's why I'm non top 8.
I was about to say, I mean, damage is cool, but I think he wants to hold on to that advantage a little bit more, but unfortunately can't seem to. Might find it. Okay, the character is not that bad apparently.
Yo, come back for the century? Oh my god, what a parry.
Yeah.
Alright, and then we're gonna go follow up. Oh no, he did not want to run up there because Falcon does have some stray hits that would kill Zero Suit from anywhere like that.
Oh my god, I keep on forgetting how strong just up air is like that.
Especially that high.
Especially not just that high, but like especially the angle that it launches at.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, to be fair, I did just come off of Melee, so I'm expecting more of like a horizontal trajectory, but still, straight up like that crazy way to end it out.
I think, I know it's dependent on how you hit it and also how they DI, so I don't think maybe the DI was a little weird and they wasn't expecting it.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think it was going to hit, and I also didn't think it was going to send directly up myself.
Yeah, right, exactly.
But game 2 right now.
We're running back to the same stage because the stage definitely wasn't a factor. It was just me.
Parrying the last hit was there. Kind of crazy. Ooh. All right. Nice patience on that. Up air. Ooh. Falling up air. I thought you could have got more off that. Dude, I just now realized it is definitely the battle of the up airs for this character.
Yeah. It's kind of funny like how both of like their nairs are party starters. Their up airs are just I do not want you. I'm sorry, what now?
That up smash beat the down air. That's crazy.
Look, I know Sean isn't in Tampa much anymore, but he was a big threat back in the Smash 4 days when he was in Tampa. And even for a little bit, you know, when he stayed in Tampa during Ultimate's life. But
okay.
Jesus.
I'm just saying, he's getting away with a lot of things right now, and I have to say, that's my Falcon. Oh my gosh.
Sean is the definition of belligerent Falcon.
You just have to play that character. You have to play this character like that.
Like, you know, like how like online, like certain colors or certain skins makes you think of like what kind of person they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gold Falcons is like, yeah, I don't care about what you think. I'm just gonna do my thing. And he takes that to a factor of 20.
Yeah, no. Most Gold Falcons are like, I don't care about my life, my stock, or your stocks. I just need you gone.
It's like, I'm gonna do something fancy, you're gonna cry about it, and I'm gonna laugh at you. But right now, yeah, Fear is just struggling to get something started. Okay.
Ooh, okay, I like it. Ooh,
yeah, but
I feel like a little bit. Fear's playing. I think Fear has fear in him, and he's playing a little too slow with Zero Suit.
It's a lot. He's respecting Sean too much. The thing is, he doesn't. I'm not sure how much he likes playing at Sean's pace.
That is fair.
Because like this.
What are you?
No, that's just Sean being Sean.
That's a Falcon player.
That is literally Sean being Sean. I've played him once before, and he tried to do this exact same thing to me, and I was just like, why?
Because it's Falcon. Why wouldn't you?
Exactly.
I want to get the clip. Every Falcon punch is a clip. Ooh. All right, nice grab. What's the follow-up? Oh, you thought he was gonna roll in there? Nice. No. This character sucks.
That real back is this character sucks real back.
I feel like you could have gone Forward Smash. We would have been okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that lag on the when you do flip kick and you do the kick actually is crazy.
It's obscene, but most of the times they don't kick on the stage, so.
I got double jump scares. I got double jump scared, and I saw the Falcon punch, and I was like, "Don't get hit," and then he jumped back up and kneed him. Dude, I love Falcons so much.
So anyways, 10 years ago, we raised $426. This year, we're trying to raise $4,260 here at GoTE for the Kids. If you can scan the QR code, please do that. If you cannot scan the QR code, you can go to donorbox.org/4thekids. That is 4 with the number 4. Donorbox.org/4thekids. Thank you.
That was. I wonder what our next match is gonna be.
Dog! Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why are you like this?
Because Falcon gets in your brain. It's a lifestyle. Oh my god.
Look, I've made jokes about myself as a player where I treat offline just the same as online. But when I see that at a regional, especially at top 8, I just really want to throw something soft at your face. Dog.
It was really weird because I don't think I've ever seen that ever in my life where it's just like, because I thought if you went for that, you have to come back. No. He said, oh man, I missed my punch. What's the second best thing?
Yeah.
Falcon knee.
I mean, to be fair, like my brain was expecting stomp. That's what I was expecting.
Dude, if he stomped him, I don't care.
To be fair, in this game, you know, the upper body it sends to the side instead of down. But
yeah, but
still.
like if it stomp hit at any point,
oh yeah, no, 100%.
it was gonna be like, why?
Like, dear God.
Like that was funny. That was really funny.
He treated Fear like he was on an Elite Smash.
He said, "Man, your name is Fear. You must know what it is now." I was like, "What? No.
Your name is mine. Your powers are mine."
No, dude. Oh my gosh. You just. What if there was a character like Loki like that in Smash? Like, you know what? I want your moves. Wait, it's Kirby. Never mind. All right. Whoa, we're in practice mode. We're practicing while we wait for his opponent to come. He is practicing Luigi's 0 to death combo.
He can't even do the loop. He can't even do one rep of it. There it is.
Okay.
Never
Oh
mind.
my
Nope.
goodness.
At least he got one rep.
Oh my goodness. You play Luigi and you can't do this? I can't do this. Oh my goodness.
Dog, how many tries?
Well, how many tries? Well, we have to wait until his opponent comes in. Come on now. That's how many tries it's gonna be.
At least like make the music not the training mode music.
Some people just don't understand that there's stages in this game that just have the whole list, and you don't want to listen. Tekken 7 soundtrack is in this game, and you're not gonna want to listen to that.
No, cause like you don't even make cause like you can change the song on like any stage, right?
Yeah.
You don't make the effort to turn off the training mode song. Like that's the worst part.
That's how I feel about when people pick training mode stage, like in general for training. Like cool, nice little like things that show where it is.
Go to the crazy box dimension. Like that's okay.
But like, come on now, you can do that on any other map.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I feel about Tekken 7, where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go in training mode. Guess what? I'm not picking the infinite stage. I'm going straight to helicopter pad, and I'm listening to that.
Sorry, I mean, I get it. I would listen to Mishima Dojo, but also Infinite is the word. I love the song too much, but I get it.
The song is good, but like Infinite Map's so kind of.
No, I understand. But Infinite Azure is so pretty.
It is beautiful.
It's not just a pretty song, it's a pretty map.
That is true. I will give you that. But then again, I am also a Katarina player, and I like walls.
Get away from me.
Shulk and Sheik.
Oh, yeah. So.
All right. So I'm expecting at least Needle and the Bouncing Fish, and/or every single time she does a combo, Shulk goes on the shield.
Yeah, so Ranger of Physics. It's definitely like a name that I feel like I should know, but you know, obviously top 8, pretty good. Physics though, that's a name that I'm very familiar with. Classic Sheik, even back in his Smash 4 days. So
Smash, I feel like you should get out of that.
Yeah, that was definitely a misinput. But also, here's the thing: like, do you really want to go into Shield against Sheik? Where her F tilt and up tilt are like that.
You know what? You're right. Because what is she really killing with?
Exactly. Like.
Well, Bouncing Fish.
Bouncing Fish, sure, but like as far as like raw, like I'm gonna throw it out and be fine. Like what? What's the next best? Like Bear?
I mean, like maybe, but like I was more saying because like straight up, what just happened was she almost comboed into it, and he went straight into shield, and I was like, oh my god, he almost died. Yeah. Up tilt caught her. But this Sheik player is eating him alive right now.
No, like Physics is a Sheik loyalist.
Uh-oh.
Okay, trying to find something, but yeah, barely catches on. But it doesn't matter because, you know, 146, you know, there, Bouncing Fish.
Raw Bouncing Fish?
Yeah.
Just throw that bad boy out. Oh, we're 360ing? That's what we're doing?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you know, it is Shulk, so right, you can make the comeback. You just have to, you might have to base these hits a little bit.
The thing is that you have to out-neutral Sheik. That's the struggle part. Oh. Like, his frame data is kind of scuffed in certain aspects.
He has, because like, for where he has like wide moves, like outreaching buttons, he doesn't have, they're not fast.
Yeah. But when he does find a hit, oh my god, she explodes.
Especially in Smash. Just right there. Ooh, I like the combo starter there. Good up B. Oh, it wasn't a little bit too close to punish the bouncing fish recovery. I like it. Oh, he went to follow. I saw it. Oh, that was so good. Up till the down B. I'm sorry, what? You're trying to give him with up B at the ledge? I never thought of that.
He's just racking up damage at this point. Because, you know, you don't want to drop down a sword. You know, what are you going to really threaten to, like, him at that angle specifically?
Yeah, that's fair.
Plus, you know, the idea of the existence of jump art. So, like, again, is it really that, like, necessary for you to really go down there against Sheik when you can just use your funny disjoint and just try and two-frame him?
Yeah, that's fair. I get that. I just never in my life seen anyone do it because you can just like down tilt, couldn't you?
You're at risk of getting hit by the Monado.
You're at risk of getting hit by the Monado when you've got up B too.
I think she has enough intangibility for him to ignore it though. On her vanish, on the vanish pop.
That's fair, but you'll still have to time it.
Yeah. I mean, you can say the same thing about down tilt.
True.
Oh
my gosh! But you know what? You don't have to time up air in the up air.
Yeah, but now he gets. I was about to say he gets to gamble for 6 seconds and he hit 00 on the roulette wheel.
Actually, just first swing too.
Yeah.
All right. You know, he's not getting a lot of use out of Speed Monado every single time. Like, Fuzz is actually doing really good at stopping that.
It's a jab to catch him out of shield, but again, it's just like he is holding advantage by stage presence, but that's really it. It's just a really awkward position for feasibility on stage, but okay.
Ooh, falling nair hits him.
Yeah, we're just kind of in this weird scramble aspect of the game. Okay, a little bit more damage, and can we make something out of shield or speed?
Dude, they are dancing around each other, and with like only like stray hits happening, it's like it really actively. It's like, what do you do? Unless punish with sweet
the diamond cutter.
What are you doing up there, Shulk? Get down.
You know how I was saying that like that's something that you do game 50 of like a first to death instead of game 1 of top 8 and a best of 3.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
That's what happens. Like I said, sometimes you just gotta gamble. You gotta gamble early because it's nicer to figure out that than before, like after. Because then maybe you're like, they don't punish that. But after watching that, now I know you. Ooh. All right, now game 2. Let's go. That grab whip. Does he have intangibility when he goes into a Monado?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's why people call Shulk a cheater.
That's fair. Well, he's a cheater because
he's a cheater because but it's an actual thing that he has. It's pretty silly. I'm not gonna lie. That
sounds goofy, to be honest.
Here's a funny thing. I think that's really funny in like a traditional fighter and a platform fighter. I think that's really weird.
Having intangibility on that?
No, it's like having like a mode switch that gives you intangibility. I don't know why it's funny in like a 2D fighter, but weird in a platform fighter.
Well, because like most things have a flow into your stance. This game, you kind of are doing it preemptively, hoping that you get something out of it.
Sure.
But if you get tangibility for it, like, man, you can just throw that out from time to time.
Yeah, sure. That's one way of putting it.
It's like Game & Watch Upbeat, where it's just like you just kind of do it. Or Snake Grenade. That thing's frame 1.
Yeah. Don't combo me, nerd.
I'd rather blow up than you continue to stop.
But right now, okay, does find the up air.
I will say though, Fuzz is really good at doing these confirms.
Like I said, Sheik lover since the Smash 4 days. I'm not sure if he did anything in Brawl, so I can't speak on that, but I played him several times in Smash 4, watched him do very well consistently, so.
That's good.
Yeah.
Actively, I've always been a Sheik fan. I just don't want to put on all the work. to like
No, I
not
get
kill.
that. I get.
Oh
Hello?
my goodness, he went to jump in everything. What happened?
The only thing I can think of is that he must have worked his jump somewhere and he just couldn't find it. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we're flexing.
Calm down, music. Like, I get it. You're up 3-1, but do you really gotta do him like that?
I mean, like if I'm up 3-1, I'm playing you. I mean, like, yeah, maybe.
Again, time of stuff that you do like game 50 into a first to death.
These are things you pull out on the friendlies. You know, you're like, oh, look at this cool thing I get to do to you.
This is like beyond friendlies. This is like this is like 90 minutes into a grind session.
Yeah.
You just pulled one of those out. I'm like,
oh yeah, I forgot to show you this, and then you do that. Ooh, shield.
Oh, I was about to say, again, like popping into shield against Sheik, I feel like it's counterintuitive.
Yeah, especially because then it helps Sheik do combos when I'm looking at it.
Again.
If you hit that back air, I was gonna scream.
I was about to call it out too. Okay.
Yep,
Wow.
call out, and then he's gonna jump an auto.
That's a really insane patience from both players on that fair that Felix did.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because like he went out and then I think he was pulling back a little bit because he was just like no, which is good awareness on his part for that. Ooh.
Okay, yep. Again, Felix is really knows the character so well, so he's being really patient on when he pulls bounce to fish.
Because like you kind of have to.
Yes.
Because like at being like your kill option, a really good recovery, but like if you miss that, you are
the end lag is horrendous.
Oh no! Oh, he tried to punish him with it. He did up B out of shield and everything. I think a forward smash would have been perfectly fine there though, or down smash. Yeah, that was a really good grenade. I like that one a lot actively.
I'm so happy that grenade is used more as an option.
I like it too. I always thought it was really good. Like you had to call out really hard for it, I guess. But like now that I'm seeing more Sheiks use it like off stage to make it like a scary recovery because you don't want to get hit by the grenade off stage. Because it doesn't send up, it sends away. Because like because Snake's grenades are weird and they're like, oh yeah, combo extension. Sheik got the memo, was like, I need this bad boy to go away, please. Thank you. But that was a good match though.
Absolutely. So that is the winner 8 out of the way. Now we're moving into the winners brackets. Winners semis. I hear someone connected. Okay, I don't recognize these faces. Let me see if I have bracket on my phone.
Bracket, yay. All right.
I totally was supposed to pull up the bracket on my phone during Melee, and then they were like, oh, I have it on my phone. I'm like, cool. So I just never bothered pulling it on my side. Uh-oh, they're struggling to plug the controller in. That's silly.
It's okay. 2 pro controllers. Oh my goodness.
It feels so weird seeing a lot less GameCube controllers like being like used for Smash, or like at least like people performing well are using like GameCube controllers less.
Right. Well, because having an extra button, I will tell you, is very, very convenient.
Yeah.
But
that is very valid.
But I will say though, I like the notches in the GameCube controller.
No, because like I remember like when I got Ultimate, I was like, I guess I really don't want a new pro controller. Partly because I'm being cheap. The other part is like I want my notches because like I remember playing the demo at CEO and I'm just like, oh, I'm on a circle gate. I don't know where up forward is.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
Yeah.
Oh, are we getting a Mii fighter?
Oh God.
You're not hype about this? Oh my goodness!
Oh,
yes.
Which Mii fighter?
Oh,
that changes everything.
Oh, please tell me.
It's a brawler. Okay.
Okay.
I can respect the brawler. Oh, you just don't like anyone.
Oh, he's sick.
You just do not care for anyone's like sanity.
Oh my goodness. All right, I am a Rob player, right?
Yeah.
I love Rob. But I'm carried by him. Unironically, I think Mii fighters are sick, okay? I think Mii brawler is sick. I think Mii sword fighter is sick. And I think Meat Gunner's a little boring from time to time, but like you can kind of do some funny stuff with Meat Gunner. But I didn't think I'd see one in tournament.
I'll give myself the self-report. I'm a Meat Gunner enjoyer.
Oh, there we go.
See, I was afraid it was a Meat Sword Fighter because I think like out of the three, I think Sword Fighter is like the less interesting one. However, we can never go wrong with Brawler.
Oh, dude, Brawler is so funny.
Never go wrong with Brawler against Corrin. So, dude, I already forgot his moves. I know the numbers. I just don't know the moves.
He has a rapid punch. He has rapid punch, drop kick, uppercut, and then feint jump.
Kick. Yeah, that's that's the only one that I have. Yeah, okay, then drop kick. There we go. That's a side B. So, relatively good movement base, but again, like kind of going for the all-in with the uppercut.
Yeah, it's a good kill confirm. Recovery is a little limited, but you know what?
But he makes up the lack of vertical for a bunch of horizontal options.
He parried that up air through the stage.
That's demonic.
That man's mean.
Like these guys have to have played each other like in triple digits at this point.
Or at least he plays a lot of corns, and he's just like, I know what you're doing.
Who thinks about doing that?
I would, yeah, no, right? You just hold shield, and he's just like, oh, all right, watch yourself, big dog.
I was like, what if I parried just for fun?
I will say, it's really weird to see a Mii Brawler use Mach Punch.
Yeah, I feel like that's like considered like the worst option.
It's definitely disrespectful, but you know what? I've seen him up smash, and I don't think he needs it. I think Shock Put is still really good, but like actively, you don't need to do it.
You don't need Shot Put, but you're not upset that you have Shot Put.
Yeah. Because he feels like most of those are callouts. Like I like Burning Kick, which is the Falcon Punch, but like that is goofy on shield if people block that.
Exactly.
Mach Punch, you whiff or you hit someone's on shields, they're punishing you heavy for that.
Dude, you know I'm a fighting game player because when I saw Corrin charge up that neutral B, I was thinking about just crouching it on the whiff and then just punching afterwards. But anyways, right now Chopstick's doing really good at just keeping Nello like, oh my god.
Ooh, down tilt or reverse back air, so good.
Like the amount of fear that Nello has in themselves right now is like insane because like, it's not very often that you see people chill on the ledge for so long that they lose intangibility.
Oh my gosh, that was a good out of shield option.
Wow.
He's like, you think I'm gonna wait for you to kill me?
And there's another raw up smash just like that.
Up 2. All right, yes, take some time on the heaven platform, think about this, figure this out again?
Oh! Yeah, I really like the idea of just like, you know, Chainsaw doing so much shield damage, so instead of getting hit by the lance, is willing to take the trade with the up B.
Yeah, no, it's either you trade or you don't do anything.
Exactly.
And then like, it's like, come on now.
No, it's really smart.
All right, nice pin.
Okay. Finally gets one on the board, but
he does have a lot of homework to make up for this one.
Yeah, and again, it feels like he's being really respectful of Chopsticks.
After how he started, he exploded from the from jump. Like you kind of want to.
Yeah.
But he is just not.
Oh my god!
I saw the vision too. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay, we're on the same page, but like I get it. Like you have to just be careful because of like how explosive this Mii Brawler. No way!
Oh my god! Reverse Fury Punch.
Damn, big bro, you got it. You got it.
He's sick, bro. This character. You're not gonna tell me this character isn't hype.
I'm not denying you that Brawler is hype,
bro.
I'm not taking that away from you. Yeah. I'm not disagreeing you.
You put me on blast. You can be like, this character sucks.
I think that character is funny.
I think
he's the goofiest.
Funny, and if you build him and give him the right moves, he can be hype. Oh my gosh. All right, game 2. We're just jumping right into it. I think if there's anything, you have to play at Mii Brawler's pace. Especially this Mii Brawler. He is going in. He wants to hit you. You gotta want to hit him harder.
Exactly.
All right, I like the combo. Ooh, big sword. Oh, what a parry.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, Chopstick's parries have been phenomenal since our set.
Which is funny, because, like, you don't see a lot of people going for parry specifically.
No.
But, like, Jobs is just like, nope.
And even then, a lot of the times, whenever he's parrying a move, it's like, he doesn't really need to parry it.
right?
You know, it's not like Neo's coming on top of his face trying to go for a cheeky cross up. He's just kind of doing it just because.
It's to send a message. A B?
Yeah, absolutely. That just your stock is mine at that point.
Hey, have you ever seen Bayonetta Smash 4? Look at the top of the blaster.
Second, we're gonna go to this side of the stage, and
he just has it like it's so good.
oh wow!
Oh, that caught him?
Yeah, he must have like extended his like foot out just so it reaches in time, but like this is what I was saying earlier. It's like Neo was being like too like respectful. Now he's like moving faster and like trying to actually like engage. So much for trying to engage.
You know, my fault.
No, that was my fault. I'm sorry for trying to gas you up. As Chopstick just did whatever that was.
He's really good. He's just going right now. Fighting situations, making every hit hurt. Like
he just plays with no fear.
Like, what do you do?
Like if he gets hit, he's like, okay, I'll hit you hard next time I touch you.
I love this saying, but like straight up, he's just holding W.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's holding W, and you get hit, and he's just like, I'm not letting go of the W button. I'm going straight at you
like
again.
if he's not holding W, then he's just pressing nothing, waiting for his camp to press the button again.
Oh yeah, the pin clash. All right,
yeah,
nice
pin
back
is
air.
definitely a button that is interactable.
It exists from time to time, you know. Oh, nice birdie drive.
So I like the idea of like, you know, he's getting to ledge, but like he's moving all over the place, so it's really hard to determine what he wants to do next.
Yeah, using feint kick, drop kick, just trying to mix it up, make it really hard.
Trade.
Yup.
Dude, that's like, and especially the fact that like, I think it's like after like 10 or so hits on multi-hits, like it's easier to interact with.
Yeah.
As an auto-shield option, so like, okay. I was about to say like,
I thought he was gonna die.
Yeah, right? That's why I was like, I gotta shut up. But like, it's, yeah. Like, it's just such perfect counterplay. Like, I really like that, like, kind of this, like, I don't care about, like, taking the extra percent as long as it stops you from achieving your game plan.
Yeah, right? Like, what he was doing was everything Corrin was throwing at him, he just had an option for.
Right.
Even if, like, any other character was just like, he was just like, you know what? This is a trade I'm willing to take. These are moves I'm going to hit you with. And actively, every risk I'm taking is going to be way worse if you get hit. And he made a hit. Like, every single time he up-B'd off of, like, the rapid, like, the chainsaw,
yes.
I saw him float up, and my brain was like, dude, if he jumped fast enough, I think he can up-B you up there. Yeah. I think you should
that's what I was thinking, too. Or, like, if he could, like, I don't know, he didn't, like, get up to the platform, but, like, I'm just like, he's not doing anything to dissuade you from going for it.
Yeah, like,
at least like extend your pressure by existing in that bubble.
Right. It's just like he was just doing things, and I was like, okay. He did that like several times. I'm like, dude,
it got to the point where I'm just like, I was like, on one hand, do you really want to let go of the F smash? But on the other hand, like, you gotta stop.
You can't let him do it again.
Like, you gotta stop just running up. Because his awareness of the situation is just so spot on.
Actually, no. He is very smart for not letting it go. Because up smash would absolutely blow him up.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's either you stop doing it or you condition him to a position where you can't get away with it again.
Yeah. It's, oh, man.
But, like, damn. That was good.
Me brawler.
Me brawler.
People are gonna be like, this is
I don't
me
care.
brawler. No, dude. I've been saying it since jump. He's funny.
Coming up next, we got Osh9 versus Vinicki. And
all right.
I believe Vinicki is a wolf or I don't know.
Wolf?
I hope so. I hope I'm right about that. Because I've definitely seen their names from time to time.
Okay.
Very, very strong in this current era of Smash.
You know,
what's also would be really strong is raising $4,260 here at GoTE for the Kids. Because 10 years ago, when we started doing this, we raised $426. So let's try and multiply that by 10. You can use that QR code to get to our donation link. If you can't use the QR code for whatever reason, donorbox.org/4thekids. That is the number 4. Donorbox.org/4thekids.
I like that we're on the same page.
Dude.
We tried to segue into the same thing.
I'm not gonna lie. My ad reads have been so on point today.
Dude, no. Like, actively, it's on top, production's on top of it, giving us the good ad reads so that we can make it on point, but also actively just everything today has been on point. Like, this whole event's been on point. It's been really cool. It's been super sick hanging out with the community, commentating, watching great matches. I will say, though, I did go into most of my brackets, but it's okay.
It doesn't matter if you go 0-2. It only matters if you had fun going 0-2. During getting 0-2. I'm just going to stop that.
you know what you just tried to do? Dampen a blow. And that blow did not get dampened.
I think I made it worse.
You came up to me and went, you know what? At least you tried your best. Which, no, I don't ever want to hear you say that to me again.
I know how to string my words together, I promise.
Me word good.
I do say words. That's why I'm here.
That's why I tell people, I'm like, my first language is not English. It is, in fact, big stupid.
No, I tell everyone the reason why my English is bad is because my parents aren't from here. I speak broken English because I got it from my... No.
It's another Mii fighter!
Don't be sword fighter. Don't be sword fighter. That's all I want. Don't be sword fighter.
Can we get 2 Mii, bro? Let's go!
Okay. We got to judge it, though. We got to judge.
Oh, we're changing the outfit.
Oh, we got
into the maid outfit. All right, suplex, shot put, suplex,
That's
soar.
baller.
That was uppercut, and then I think it was feint.
Honestly, suplex, baller choice. I don't even think it's good. Oh my god, a counter pick me. No.
There is no way there's 3
down.
No, I don't think he saved.
No, because this is a 2-3-2.
Oh.
That's why, because he's taking out shot put for Mach Punch.
Okay, this is just like if
It's
he
a
needs
counter.
to switch.
No. That's why I said it's a counter pick me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's crazy, though.
Yeah, what if it was a Mii brawler mirror? I may have.
If that's the case, I'm going to cry.
I'm sorry. I was like, oh, whoa. But yeah, no, that is pretty good. Like, just in case shock put isn't doing it, because sometimes you can't get value out of shock put, even if it is his best neutral B.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do not want to have it.
Do you like edge guarding without really needing to edge guard?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Every single time.
That's why you play Rob, right? Hey, man, I played Rob in this game too. I get it.
Dude, I'm carried.
Yeah, so I wasn't right about the Vinicki Wolf.
All right. Wolf Mii brawler matchup is a scrappy one. But truth be told,
this just feels like Mii Brawl. This just feels like Mii Brawl is like if Wolf had like a good offensive off B.
Right.
That's how I feel about like Mii Brawler and like seeing Wolf on the screen at the same time.
Yeah, but what he makes up with not having an up B, he takes up in like kill power. Like with so many setups, his forward tilt just kind of being a really good tool frame, and actively just better projectile. Even though I like shot put, done.
Yeah, I mean like, do you really want the Brawler archetype to have good projectiles when you have a Gunner archetype?
I want him to be the best character in the game.
All right, we're gonna stop this conversation as we go. Right now, Vinicki kind of struggling to get something clean going against Oshquat, or after we, clean up the slop right now. But Vinicki kind of on the back foot right now.
He tried to catch him. Ooh, the trade, but he wins the trade by killing with up smash.
Yeah.
Now, what does the Wolf do to a suplex?
Let's go.
I love suplex so much.
It's so funny. I don't even know like how much what value you're supposed to get out of suplex aside from gotcha. Aside from gotcha,
you get more damage. It's really good at damage building because it's like 23%. Ooh, it was a little miss on the read. It's okay. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
If only he didn't grab ledge, he would have killed.
Yeah, right now
probably wouldn't have killed.
Again, we're kind of like in slop territory. Oh my god.
Oh, he's amazing DI.
Phenomenal.
This is okay. He's playing some good. Ooh, he grabbed him. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill there. Oh, he re-glabbed. I brother. Bro. Can't be scared there for a second.
Oh my god, just throw him way out there.
You know what? He's better than me because I thought he was going to call out up smash him.
That just to get him off stage or away once again.
Yep.
Hello?
That was back-to-back grabs.
Forward throw just like a sculpted kill throw?
Yeah.
Or is it genuine?
It's a genuine kill throw.
Okay.
The armor?
Let's go. Ooh. Like, go off stage right now.
What a parry.
And he got nothing out of it. Well, he got that situation out of it.
That was a crazy 3-stock.
Oh my god, that was a 3-stock.
That was a 3-stock.
Jesus.
That was wild interaction. That just happened there. Do you think he needs that counter pick me? Because I don't think he needs that counter pick me. Like, actively, what just happened there was a lot.
What's more insane is that he made the shot put me first.
Right, that's what I thought he was going to use.
I thought that was his main build, but no. I wonder if it's just because like he's played, Wolves or Kaneki specifically, not to justify using the machine gun. But
I think he probably made it just in case like he gets past this matchup because I don't really know the angle that shock put gets reflected back at me, Brawler.
I mean, it wouldn't also be dependent on how long the shot put has been out.
You
know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think it bounces up. I think it just kind of bounces on the ground.
I see.
So I don't really know.
That being said, he actually did use the machine gun punch, like actively.
He comboed into
Yes,
it.
that's right. That's how he got his second kill.
Which,
or one of the kills, but still.
To be honest, I didn't even think about it. I didn't know you could combo into it. It's actually cracked.
Yeah. I gotta like that, but right now, Viniki made a big change.
He's, you know what? He was like, not me, Brawler first round. No, we're done with this. You know what? He's in the lead right now, but we have to see what happens. What happens after?
Yeah, still trying to establish himself now because Osh is slowly bringing this game back into even territory.
They're oh, punish this!
No, that's even worse!
Yo, okay, good.
Just try to go PV2 frame. Don't need to put yourself in extra danger against Wolf Flash.
Especially if you do not want to get sweet spot by that. That will kill you. Oh my god. He is going off stage, but a nice back air to punish the jump!
Yeah, to be fair, like, that time he was a little bit more ready for it, so he tried to intercept it midway through, but still, very unfortunate situation.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really matter too much because he's kind of in the bear zone right now, or, light nair into Up Your Imagination.
Yeah. You just one good hit for me, Brawler, but you know what? He is playing this around, playing really slow, until he got hit by
like I said, he's in the back air zone.
Yeah. But I think right now what he is doing is playing, I think, slowing down, holding shield, because sometimes he hasn't really grabbed on shield too much. I think he's a little scared of suplex, but he has not been throwing that out willy-nilly.
Yeah, no, like every time that like Ashwat has been throwing out that side B, it's an actual jump scare.
Yeah.
Which all command grabs should be.
Ooh, I saw what he was trying to go through, but you get to
swap again.
You get to run through people if they are dodging.
Yeah.
Oh
okay,
gosh.
Quick up air change, but ends up short. No way! Good air dodge on Finicky side though.
Nice sweet spot towards him. Ooh, he tried to jab lock the mess out of you. I'm so happy you tech that.
Oh my god, yeah. Like, I'm really liking Osh's more willingness to go off stage and try and give Viniki.
Yeah. Like, because it is scary to get hit by, because his up B is really kind of active, and also his high B, if he sweet spots, done.
Yeah.
But like, to not be scared of that shows that, he's been playing this game a bit, and he has confidence.
Yeah. Okay, up there to keep. Up air killed, wow.
Yeah, 160 is definitely...
I mean, still, considering how stale that move has been getting, I'm just surprised it did.
Yeah. B-Brawler is just kind of the boxing character.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Like, most of his moves they're good for everything, but, like,
Time
definitely.
and place.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's trying to be really belligerent with that side B again.
Oh my gosh, I like the string.
Yeah. I kind of like the idea that, like, instead of, like, extending with up B, he tried to, like, you know, reset the situation.
Right? Like, sometimes, like, trying to continue it, sometimes you just have to let your opponent make the mistake after you do everything.
100%.
Like, they are in disadvantage. As soon as they're off stage and they're not, they are in disadvantage, and you get to kind of play around with that.
Yes.
That was really active. Up to what?
I don't know. Oh my god.
All right.
Now, Finiki's in the back air zone.
Let's see, maybe a little bit
Oh
of
god!
no!
Yeah. Platform assist too. Like, god.
So high up, and he's just done.
Alright, so winners finals is on lock. We're gonna be seeing Chopsticks and Osh9 on winners finals, but first we gotta go down to loser side because we still gotta catch that side up real quick.
Yep. I am so happy with the Mii Brawler players right now.
Yes.
They're really
Dude,
they're showing what I've been saying about this character.
What is up with today and like the weird characters being shown off?
Dude.
Not just in Ultimate, not just Sailor Moon, even Melee.
Melee, I saw Bowser. I saw Bowser in top 8.
Yep.
I saw Ganondorf in top 8.
Yep.
I saw Donkey Kong in top 8.
Okay, to be fair, like the Bowser and the DK were the same person, and
Well,
the dude was trolling.
he-
However, Ganondorf, Luigi,
He didn't he get third?
the Ganondorf, yes,
Yeah, he got
Ganondorf
third.
got third.
Yeah, no.
Like, dude, this is. It's like what someone said in the Sailor Moon Discord. Something is up in the water down here.
We're drinking something.
We're drinking something, or there's some sort of particles that's making us choose the weird characters to compete with today.
But the issue is that we make them work.
I know! Like, that's why they said something is in the water down here.
Dude,
Like, come on.
I'm gonna have to start telling people that. My friends in my Discord, I'm be like, they're like, why do you play this character? Something in the water.
Why do you play this game? Why do you play the way that you do?
Something in the
Something
water.
in the water.
But
Oh my
no,
god.
it's. I mean, like most of the characters, you have to play a character because it's fun. But you know what else is fun? Donating. Go to donorbox.org for the kids. Number 4, the kids, to help us reach our goal. The first year we did this in 2015, we reached $426. 10 years later, we're at it still trying to help the kids, and we're trying to reach 10 times that, $4,260. It would help us immensely. It'd help the children immensely. Use the QR code, hit that link, and you know what? Let's continue to watch some good Ultimate.
Absolutely. Our first side on the winner side, we see Fusix and Nemo. So, again, Fusix neutral game. Outstanding.
It is really good.
His patience is like absolutely insane, especially with like, you know, with Ultimate kind of like dialing down the combo routing a little bit. He has to be like so precise, especially with Sheik, the precision character.
Yeah, like, and as a person who liked how she played in Melee, how she plays right now, it's like no other. Like, he's going against Corrin. Corrin does not have to do what Sheik does. It has to put so much work. But I've seen how he plays, and he is so good at putting in that work. But we will have to see how he does in a match against, like, Corrin with the sword, who gets to just swing that bad boy around.
Especially with Nair being the kind of button that it is just this joint around my body.
Oh.
That being said, again, it's just so rough because you can't really go down deep when Corrin is in that up because like you can only really headshot her.
Yes.
And her wings have intangibility.
And also, there is a bit that, like, she can, if she hits you at the right point and you grab ledge, you are still combo, and that up air is mean.
Exactly. Like, it's just rough for Fusix who wants to try and go down in some things edge guard situations, but other times he's kind of forced to just, again, like we saw in his last set, just use up B to try and 2-frame.
Yeah.
Yup, he shits for his tech tape. That's crazy.
He said, oh, you're going to roll to me.
Come here, my child. Drag down doesn't get the extension. Misses the Nair too. That's...
Oh, no.
Oh my god, yeah.
That was a good punish on that one. Sometimes you cannot just do that in front of someone.
Yeah. No, right now trying to get a little bit extra damage and then some more. I like that
That
fade.
mix-up was cute.
Yes, 100%.
Nuo was just like doing really good. Oh, that's
Yeah.
oh, that back air was so smart.
Oh my god.
Grenade. I think grenade also kind of has a vacuum.
Yes,
it
it
kind of
does.
sucks you away from the ledge. So it's like, bro, what do you?
I think
do
no,
about
I think it sucks you towards the explosion, if I remember correctly.
it? Yeah,
Yeah, so like
that was
to be fair, because like now it was very much more away from the stage than towards it.
yeah.
But like still, just placing it in that spot away from the ledge, so you know he couldn't, you know.
Oh my god, the call out.
Yeah.
He was like, ah, yes, you are going to jump.
Yeah, come up here. Come up here.
Have you seen dragon wings up close before? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, now we're kind of again that slop neutral. We're just like we need to find a hit to start something. Oh, big interrupt into a bigger combo.
Oh,
Why?
my
You are being cheeky right now.
He was really thinking he was going to press something there.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice drag down.
Oh, doesn't get the second drag down, but still air dodge to lag. Only gets the back air.
The falling up air would have been something crazy to see because I felt
Yeah.
like it was going to be able to needle.
Yeah, I was ready for drag down diamond cutter. Finding Neville somewhere. Physics tries to keep Neville back in disadvantage.
He's trying so hard to find that hit or to find that move that will lead into something that could combo with the tap.
Yeah, because this is the biggest struggle about Sheik. She doesn't have any raw kill moves. That's not just bouncing fish.
Yep. Ooh, speaking of it,
She can combo into it though. That's always an option.
Needle bouncing fit has to be my favorite like
Just
buff that they gave her.
yes.
Oh, nice clash.
Okay, what a press. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh, that sword takes up so much space. Ooh, trying to 2-frame a pin. Nice. No follow-up though.
Yeah, just kind of letting Physics back onto stage, and now it's his turn to keep Neville off stage. A good roll, and just the YOLO up there. I mean, Physics has been approaching super high, so
And
might as well just let one rip.
And like saying, you don't really get punished for it. Like just throwing it up just to cover the air. Especially, it's like, what do you do about that? And then the worst thing about it is if you air dodge at the wrong time, it's a frame trap. So like, what are you gonna do? I'd say maybe, like, in that situation, maybe not jump off a ledge, but like saying, I'm not in top 8.
We can only do so much. That's all I have to say about that. Only do so much.
Ooh, 42% early.
Yeah. And now we're about to see 22, 25.
That's just like such a simple combo. But you know what? Now you're at 25%. So you
Yeah.
get to hold that.
That being said, Warren just kind of gets to swing her body around, and look at how much percent is on Physics' body right now.
Right. Ooh, nice patient watch, waiting for him to roll in. Up air.
Ooh. Yeah, I like the idea, but wow, I'm surprised Nemo didn't get like body splash. Okay.
Down B, spike into bouncing fish is insane. Oh.
Yeah. Still a little bit unsuccessful on that into frame. Okay, good punish. My God. Oh no.
It's not gonna kill Sheik though.
Okay.
Remember, this ain't melee. This is ultimate.
I was like, okay, does he have the extra resources for it? Okay.
Oh, that was a nice confirm. Down to the up air.
Tale of old as time, and now Phoenix trying to. He got hit. That's the one thing he was trying to not do.
While you're invincible, you kind of get to throw out anything.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I knew. You know what?
It shouldn't have killed, but like it shouldn't have looked that scary either.
Yeah, right.
Trying to just find a good starter on Phoenix's side. Meanwhile, Nemo again gets to just swing his sword around, see what happens.
And the worst thing is like it's disjointed. Like she has to be really close to you and everything for
Yep.
it. It's just like these sortie have some privileges I wish I had. You know what? They don't have these combos. Ooh, nice.
Oh,
I
that
will
was a
say-
choice.
I will say Fuzz is really good at sticking on them like glue.
Yeah. Like he's really good at just kind of staying in that right area. So like whenever he sees a whip, he's in prime position to go for it. Oh my god, Phoenix. There it is. I think that's the second time that that's the same way that he died the first stock.
Yeah, the back air is so good. It comes out slow, but like it pushes her away, and it's just, if you get hit by it, kill option right there.
And even better, it's intangible.
Yup.
But hey, even in a backup, Physics still alive in this game. And Nemo just throws out the sword, shows him his wing collection, and now he's almost at 60%.
Oops, she combo. Ooh, 40.
Hey. Try with these shenanigans, not quite useful in this game, but oh my god. Again.
It went below the stage.
Yeah.
It went through it.
Yeah, pin is that big.
I forgot that you kind of just get to do that.
Yeah, you can just throw it out there. And the one time that it connected was the one way that he just gets to go into loser semis now.
Right.
Of course, it's always going to be the one time that you get it is the one time where it just lets you to win.
Right, and I was like, oh man, it's going to be a 2-frame, but he was nowhere near the ledge. It just went through it. It's like such a good end move that just throw out. And it, like, it's not like it's built around for like Corrin. Like Corrin doesn't need to do it all the time. He has so much, but it's like just nice to have. Is like, what's she going to do? Hit you out of it? She has no move that goes through the ledge or the stage. Or anything that like she can throw out that will like clip it and just like be like, no, you better stop doing that to me.
Yeah.
She is no Cloud.
Time for us to pick up the other side of losers quarters. We got Vinicki versus Sean once again.
All right.
Don't know why he's backing out. Or does he want? Nope. Still the same song. So is he testing the headphones? Probably, because yeah. Okay, a little bit of production issues going on right now.
Oh.
It seems like he's having a little bit of audio issues. Maybe? Okay, he's good.
Okay.
So like I said, Vinicki versus Captain Falcon.
All right. This Captain Falcon went on a tear when we first watched him. So let's see if he's capable of doing that again with the Wolf.
Yeah, Sean is really him. He really plays Falcon like he's him. Meanwhile, like, Vinicki's Wolf is just... Well, it's pretty solid, however...
We got quiet. We saw what was happening.
We all felt a disturbance somewhere.
It's like the world slows down when you see Captain Falcon and he gets that combo and you're off stage. You're like, ooh.
Yeah. Just like the anime monologue starts going crazy. As nothing happens.
Right.
But what if?
What if? But you know what? Currently right now, Vinicki is trying to...
Like, just the amount of callouts that Sean goes for is absolutely insane. Beautiful jab. Does not quite clip the end of Vinicki's up B. But again, like I said, he's just kind of doing his own thing.
Ooh.
Like, he whiffed 3 up Bs. Did his down B on top of it. And he still has yet to be punished for anything massively.
Because, like, most of Falcon's moves either go, like, they can either cross through or they put him so far, like, he's still capable of, like, moving out of them.
Yeah.
And up B, he has so good air control out of his up B. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Speaking of up B, you know, a refreshed up B is definitely killing it at the ledge. As Sean gets a down throw into the nair plane. Oh my god.
3 of them.
Just a casual 60% string and some more.
That pivot throw was insane.
Yeah. Calm down.
Okay. Remember, this is a Falcon player.
This is not just a Falcon player. This is a gold Falcon player.
No, what a parry.
Yep. But wow. The craziest bears are just stuffing him out like that.
They definitely punished his nair. It looked like he stuck out his foot a little bit there.
Yeah. Like, just got that little extra bit of disjoint. Good DI on Vinicki's side. However, he's still stuck at the ledge. Okay.
Ooh, nice patience, running back and forth, trying to mix up. Oh, when you try to read.
A little bit too crazy. He hasn't really conditioned Sean to be going for reads like that quite yet. However, you know, Vinicky on first never mind.
He is really good at like. That's what most Falcons will do. You touch their shield, up B.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is that like Sean, like you don't even have to touch his shield. He'll still go for it because like he just understands like the range of where the grab box will connect.
That is true.
Like, again, Falcon made he is a Falcon enthusiast. I'm pretty sure if Captain if he plays any other Smash game that's not Ultimate or 4, he's just gonna pick Falcon. He's just gonna stun on you. And to be fair, that is what the character is designed to do.
That they literally made him to do it.
Yes.
It's like why would you make up air combo and like knee and down air and like a bunch of things to do like
he's been doing that since 64.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah. Bruh.
Up smash is such a good anti-air. It's such a good kill option. Like, and it's such a good punish.
Yeah.
This character's mid-tier, by the way.
Mid-tier, by the way. We're making this back.
this character.
Yeah, character has phenomenal combo game. Pretty solid, like, recovery. Can basically be played as an anti-air grappler. Mid-tier.
Mid-tier. All right, game 2.
Yep. It wasn't the stage, it was just me.
I'm surprised I have not seen, like, a town and city. Like, we really like small battlefield and Pokemon Stadium.
It's crazy. All we just see is, like I said, just the bypass. Like, no one is really, like, I don't know, because, like, you see people like dance on the like side platforms, but like they never really like move towards center of like vertically. You don't want to try and like escape into that. Hello?
Down tilt angle is so disgusting. Why?
Oh my god!
The trade on the grab is insane.
Yeah, that's always like a weird interaction whenever like you fall, you trade with like the up B collision. But Vinicky is still trying to keep it solid right now.
That had to be a miss, but there's no way he went for that on purpose.
Knowing him, he would be the type of person to do a B reverse up B, or B reverse neutral B, and then try and reverse it back in. Like, I'm not sure if that's what he was going for, but if he told me that's what he went for, I would not be surprised in the slightest.
It'd have been sick, though.
I'm not going to respond to that.
It would have been sick. But it was a good, but
yeah.
Vinicky taking the second stock, though. Coming back a little bit.
Yeah, that being said, stuck with Sean's ledge pressure. Yeah, trying to frame that.
Okay.
Again, he's really trying to make Vinicky roll into him.
Like saying, you know, it's funny that most Falcons do that. They will be like, all right, I watch this hard read, and then they won't do it, and then they'll do it again. But guess what, though? When it works, it works.
They're the kind of person to say, I'm going to go low and then hit you with an overhead. That is what Sean is trying to do right now.
Vinicky is doing really good at stopping him from doing it.
Yeah.
But he's like saying he's making these combos hurt. He's really good at leading them, having them connect, and just putting him in, always keeping him in disadvantage.
See, I was about to say, because like the thing about Vinicky is like he's doing a good solid part of just kind of like avoiding like all other interactions. Like when he's on constant. Never mind. All right, Sean. Can you calm down for like 5 seconds so I can talk?
He's a Falcon player. There's no calm in his brain.
Ah, you're right. Dude, just a double jab and then disengaging is crazy. Considering you're coming from Sean specifically, with the pacing that he's been playing at.
I was gonna ask where that was gonna go. Like, what do you do there?
He's just trying to soul read you at that point. Cause again, like. He's just so aggressive, and especially with like whenever he calls out for it. He got the roll read. He got the roll read he's been looking for.
He's just like, yes. Look at this wolf ball right here.
Yeah.
Have you guys played kickball before?
Yeah. But like I said, it's just that like with like how frantic his like pacing neutral as well as you know, the way that he just moves and his combo game is going fast, all of a sudden going for jabs and then disengaging afterwards.
He's a Falcon that moves with a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
That purpose is to make your playing experience so one-sided that you're not playing the game anymore.
I am surprised, like, the way that he turns this game into a single-player game.
Right?
It's crazy.
I guess, especially against characters that are, like, made to be better than him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, Wolf's supposed to win that matchup, right?
Sure.
Like, but, like,
Sure.
Captain Falcon, he made it look like, no, that matchup is definitely in my favor.
Yeah.
You don't just get to be better here.
Like I said, he plays it like, I'm going to go at my own pace. I don't care what you do. Even if you put me into disadvantage, I'm still going to be doing whatever I want to do.
Yeah, but you know what? I will say though, Vaniggi did do a very good job.
Yes.
Like, everyone here is doing an amazing job. We're not downplaying any players here at all personally, period. Okay? Everyone has done so good. It's amazing how good this scene is.
Yeah, like a lot of like the patience that's coming out from these people have been. It's really crazy to see.
Yeah, no, and
like as much like crap as I've seen like online people go, oh, you know, it's you lose neutral in your die game. Like, first of all, no, but second of all, a lot of like the decision making you guys do whenever like it's in neutral and like, okay, I'm going to like actively disengage, or my active like neutral, like, you know, fast pace. The way that they keep pressure both with like buttons as well as their presence is like phenomenal.
Yeah, no, we're getting them E-Brawler beer.
God, you're right. They're both playing the same loadout.
Oh,
that's the worst part.
Oh, this is amazing. This is the best thing ever. It does, in fact. It is happening. This is happening. I think this is funny. All right, so who's the better me brawlers? What is happening here? You're about to see two people pressing W and making sure that they're gonna try to make sure that the other one falters. Like, they're gonna make the other one second guess, or just take their stock in the first 30 seconds.
These people are playing. Here's an analogy that I'm gonna go with. These people are playing Street Fighter 6 and Burnout 100% of the time.
All the time. Call every one of them Noah the Prodigy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still stuck on my first stock. How do you
even when they're playing like patient and like just kind of dancing in neutral, the moment they get a hit, like all buttons are being pressed, all cooldowns are gonna be like set. If they have their ultimate, they're gonna pop that, like, you know,
round start.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
Holy
goodness.
lead shenanigans.
I'm surprised that hit.
I'm surprised they were ready for that interaction in the first place. But another machine gun punch gonna give another stock.
The worst thing about it is I think he dropped shield. He was like, oh, that's just a normal punch. And then it just went.
Nope, it's more than one.
Ooh, nice tech out to.
Oh, there it is. I was about to say, why didn't you pull the trigger yet? Needed an extra bit of money.
Man, they're getting so much value out of his uppercuts.
It's insane.
It's so good.
Like, not even as a kill option, just like as a burst anti-air. Like, that's the crazy part to me.
Like,
oh my god.
Not enough percent there.
Yep,
Ooh,
good spot dodge. Good mash, too.
I'm surprised you actually, though, I am surprised you tried to punish that with suplex. That is a weird one.
Definitely a choice that was made. Oh my god, they're crazy. I like the idea of the read, though.
No, it would have
been. With the way that they were drifting in, I would have believed that they were going to roll out. They're trying to come in. Okay.
Punished a whiff machine gun punch. We're not having that.
Dude, it's insane how even this match is right now.
It is two me brawlers with the same game plan.
I'm still not over the fact that they're running the same loadout.
I said earlier that like people play the characters a little differently. These me brawlers are playing the exact same game.
Goodbye.
But one is up. One is up around.
Like I said, These guys, the moment they get their drive meter filled up, they're expending all of it.
Every single time.
And a little bit of extra. It's like level 1, drive rush, level 1. That is exactly how these guys are playing Mii Brawler, and it's hysterical.
I saw them both pick the same Mii Brawler. I was like, oh.
Dude, I was about to cry.
Like the mix. That's a mix of which one's who?
Camouflage.
They did the same thing.
Yeah.
They both went. They did what they wanted to do. They both wanted the dash attack. Ooh, catch him.
Oh my god. I was afraid that when I saw that suplex, they were going to come. Oh, nice reset! Good flip kick out, too.
Dude, this is the first jab walk you've seen today.
Anyways.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, okay. Dude, Chopsticks immediate, like, just pivot on, like, what happened in a certain situation.
He was not gonna let that one happen.
Yeah.
He was like, you know, I am the one who does that. I am the one that nods.
Yeah, that's my thing. You're not allowed.
But you know what? My boy said, nah. Hit him with the back air instantly.
I'm gonna do it my own way.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. That's 2.
I was about to say, if he got a third one, I was gonna cry.
Look at how they're playing right now. Like,
right?
It's just so. It's so
I
volatile.
Like Bro, you punished the F smash with an F smash? That's insane.
Bro, he ran up and was like, I'm gonna punch the mess out of him. Bro.
Okay, I need Ash, if he gets an up air, like at this percent, I need him to like just do an empty jump and then try and follow where Chopsticks goes. So that is the second time around like 70% where he goes up air and Chopsticks immediately matches down B.
Yeah, that's true. Paying attention and just watching him do that, it's like, you know, sometimes if you just do, you can do nothing.
You just need to move and watch how they react. I'm sorry?
I feel like that should not have. How did
like,
he
were
have
you holding up that entire time? Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Anyways,
Okay.
Once again, a last stop game.
We are now even. Boy, oh boy.
And a quick damage, which, you know what, I'm about. I don't care about stealing my moves.
It does such good damage.
Yes.
It's actually crazy that you get to get out of this.
It does, and also like because of like the amount of the short distance that it travels, like it lets him land on the platform. So you know he gets a little bit of extra something too to like extend the pressure.
Yeah. Oh no.
Dog.
That is the second time. I think that's the only way he's killed him actually that whole round.
I'm pretty sure oh yeah, that's right. There was a back error in like the first dog.
No, I think that,
no, but I'm talking about this entire game as a whole.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I thought all stocks were taken by like up air thrupper.
Bro.
What happened to the game that I love, man?
What are you talking about? It's right here. It's right here.
Game 3. Same everything, even the same song. Can we at least change that?
Can we fix this? Come on now. There's a whole soundtrack.
There's a whole soundtrack and we're literally... You know the funny part? I look at Chop's camera and he was like slightly annoyed. I'm just like, bro, you've been doing this in the entire tournament.
Bro.
Do not give me that face.
Bro, why can he do that? Why can't Mii Brawler do this? This is the most like crazy bracket I've seen ever.
Again,
And
I think all the keys on their keyboard is just such a W.
It really is. It's the only way they've killed is like going up. Maybe Ash has actually hit him with the back air. But like Chopstick is just going up. Oh look. Oh, it's just time to kill. The patience in the read was so good.
It's crazy. It's crazy with it.
It's just like, okay. They don't use it that much, but it's such a crazy jump scare. Like, having a forward-moving command grab is so nice. It may not kill.
It doesn't need to kill. Like, if its job is just to do damage, then I'll take it.
Of course.
If it comboed into something, then I'd be scared. Real. Honestly, I was thinking the same thing. Okay, cute gimp. Josh looking a lot nicer in this game compared to what we've seen other. Like, he's actually holding the lead this time. It's not like he takes a stock and immediately gives it up. I am going to shut up for the next 30 seconds.
I think that was Bag's commentator's first day calling. Look at them. Now they're slowing down. Don't give me slow. Jab lock.
Oh my god. Reset the jump.
Jab.
Okay. We got ourselves a set.
He's on the board, folks. He's on the board.
No sweeps in sight for this match.
He said, watch me. Oh, we are going straight back to Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yep. Same everything.
There's other maps, I promise.
It's okay. Sakurai won't get mad if you play on the other maps.
He'll make a third game, I promise. Oh, well, he's made a third game. He'll make another game, I promise. All right. Back at it again. All's on Os, right? Os, yes, is on the board. And then Chopstick just needs to win again, but like he's been convincing about it, but maybe?
Dude, it's just a complete tone shift. It's like what both of them need, honestly.
It feels like maybe he understands. Maybe this is the download?
Yes. No, like Osh has been slowing down significantly compared to the other two games.
Oh.
That was definitely a hitbox.
It definitely went through stage, and I don't think I've ever seen it do that, so you know what? Let it pop off.
Like, I don't even think he was trying to hold down for that one. It just did it by itself.
Right? I think so.
Yeah.
Because he still grabbed ledge, so truth be told, yeah.
Machine gun punch? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, dude, again. He's actually matching down B in that situation, on that percent range.
I am still going to always be concerned about why he tries to punish the suplex. Oh, I thought his DI was about to be crazy. Good suplex in the air.
Suplex, there we go. That's one. Can't get another one real quick.
And the crazy thing about suplex in the air is that, like, if you do it low enough, it still grabs them on the ground. And also, if they jump or try to do anything goofy, you grab them in the air.
Nice. I love aerial command grab that movie forward.
It's so good.
Okay.
Ooh, nice tag.
Dude.
What? I think that hit.
Chopsticks just knows that range. Chopsticks just knows his percents. Like think about it. Like, how many times has Chopsticks dropped that setup? At like the 70+ range, how many times has he dropped like up air into up B?
I think like once or twice now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on Arch's side, you know, he's losing to like bad DI read. He's losing to flip kick. We even saw him losing to an air dodge, but finally gets one on the board. 35% is not that hard to climb back from.
Yeah, no, it's...
However...
it's not hard to climb back, but like, when Chopsticks has been consistent,
The problem is that Osh, it feels like he's trying to force interactions now. Because, you know, this is his last game to stay alive. Okay. Again, we're just doing...
Oh no.
You're okay. Again, for once, I just want him to do up tilts, jump, and do nothing afterwards.
I want him to do it too. Like, after you brought it up, I was like, you know what, that would be something. Because, like, sometimes...
Like, you just need to jump and make him scared. Anyways, Chopsticks has amazing DI.
Alright, are we going to fish for back air?
Yup. And the good old, I'm gonna flash shield a bunch of times and pray to God I don't get clipped.
It's, oh my gosh, well, guess what we're at?
Game
5. He brought it back.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised with like, especially kind of like how after like, you know, he dropped the setup once again. Again, it just feels like he's been scrambling a lot, but you know, Chopsticks also starting to have a little bit of fear in his gameplay, kind of flashing the shield right at the end. Or maybe he tried to jump out, do something, but hey! I mean, new song!
Hey, let's go. But it is a momentum shift, especially when your opponent comes back from an 0-2. Like, that kind of does definitely get to you, because it feels like they figured out something, and you are still doing something similar, and you just, like, you need to change something and figure it out, but you don't know.
And again, it's
Good
just
nair.
like Osh still not being as like consistent with like up throw or up there, up B at like that 60% range, but
Oh.
again,
He's starting.
to bring it back.
He is in the lead now.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, make that a punish art.
Okay,
2.
If he gets 50% before he dies, he's gonna be in a fantastic position. Oh, we're at Slop City right now. Okay, gets us quick confirmed, but
Good flip in the back air.
you know what? 45%. I wouldn't be upset about that.
No, yeah,
Especially with like how like both of these guys have been playing right now. There's the patience, but no follow-up afterward.
I don't think you could admit it. He was a little scared. He didn't think he was gonna get it.
Yeah.
And I understand.
It's just so unfortunate. Like you see the air dodge, and like instead of like even if you like guess wrong, like no action in that situation, it's just rough. That being said, holding on to this start right now, that is bold.
What is it?
Here we go.
Oh no!
Yes, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
He did what you wanted. He waited and he got the punish. If he does it again, it might be wrapped. Oh my God!
Hey.
And they nair. He's mashing it to get out of that one. Oh, trying to go for back air. Oh,
Yeah,
that
now,
might.
again, now he's in Slop City. We're gonna be like mashing a button. Hopefully you fall into it, and that's kind of like, I mean, yeah, both of them are having an issue with that, but like Osh way more.
I did find it confusing that he went for a punish and he did up tilt into back air, but he
Yeah.
could have done machine gun punch because he whiffed the up B.
I get it. Like Osh is just Osh thought the flash, and now he's in a fantastic spot.
Nice
Oh no!
suplex. What a parry!
Yeah, getting the thing out of it though. That's pretty awkward. Still in a okay position. Oh, I'm gonna be real. Top 6 is looking really bad right now. He's
Ooh, nice flip out. He definitely just looked death in the face though when he tried to machine gun punch.
yeah. I'm not sure how I like these just shield flashes on Chopstick's side. Some weird like panic reaction for him to be doing that. Oh no! Careful.
Uh-oh. No.
Nice.
That was such a good comeback.
Absolutely.
He deserved that. He deserved it.
But like again, the complete pace change on his side was just phenomenal, and it's exactly what he needed.
Especially, you said word for word. You jumped in, did nothing, wait for him to do it, and exactly did it, instant punish. It was perfect. It was
He literally slowed himself down, and it was he let himself be more reactive.
which I think that's what he needed. I think that's what was happening. He was just not. He was trying to go head to head with the bull instead of just being like, let me see what the bull does before he like tries to do it, and that turned that whole game around. Putting him in grands.
Yeah,
Winner side.
And like I think like, you know, with a game like Ultimate, you know, we have characters from like, you know, certain games, so you know, you already have like a game plan, but then when you find someone that's, you know, the same character as you and the same loadout, it kind of makes your brain go into mush for a while.
Yeah.
What won't make your brain go into mush is donating for us, GoTE. We've been doing this for 10 years. 2015, we raised $426. Oh, we're still at that 3,100 mark. This is the last tournament. This is the last bracket for tonight, guys. We're at 3,100 right now. If we can raise our target donation of $4,260, that is $1,100 to hit within like the next hour, 2 hour. Please donate. You can scan that QR code or go to our website, donorbox.org/4thekids. The number 4 right there for donorbox.org/4thekids.
All right. We're just getting right into it.
Yeah.
Captain Falcon Corrin.
Yep, we got Sean and Nemo back on stage for us. Pin into release is definitely a choice.
I can't move. So. Sometimes it happens. I think there's something that happens when you go into release, but I think it might force them into something, but I don't remember. But currently right now, 72, 65. Ooh, nice nair. Now, does he have to play a little slower or different? Like, do you think that's what Sean's gonna do right here?
No.
Nope.
He could. He could play slower and more patient. However, he's gonna do his own thing.
Of course. Oh, he went down to hit him with the little...
The lightning.
Yeah, lightning.
Lightning. Oh my god. Bring it back to melee real quick. Okay, does find a back air. Does he go for the weak knee again? Yes, he does! And that's good enough!
Even though it goes up really far, it does not go to the side.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was a wacky interaction.
The trade conversion on Nevo's side is crazy.
I mean, like, with a sword like that, it just kind of works.
Kind of build your own venture, kind of like routing there, because oh my goodness. Yep, just a little forward tilt. Doesn't go for a stomp, but still.
Oh, he tried to go for a ledge trump, though.
Yeah, reverse up B. I like that he's thinking about it. He found his up smash.
That was such a good punish. You can't be slipping and sliding near me like that.
Especially with like how fast Captain Falcon is, and you know, Sean's like awareness and general reactions are just phenomenal. Oh my god. Ooh. Yeah, like I said, his reactions let him go for it.
Oh my god, he barely.
Sweet mother of magnet hands.
He is so lucky.
Okay.
Oh my god, he was under the dead. You want him gone?
Trying to find that opening once again.
And that hit behind him. There's no way.
That definitely happened.
But it's okay. Sean doesn't have to worry about it because he's up the stock.
Because he's just gonna do that. He's gonna stomp. Oh, Nevo didn't even let him have the chance to stomp him. That's crazy.
You always gotta try to recover. What? It's just a respect thing.
Yeah. You have to attempt to recover to let the clip happen.
Like, it would have been sick. That would have been so good on Twitter.
No, he decided to be lame about it.
Angel's gonna be so sad that clip is out.
What could have been? It could have been so much more. So, do you think they went to a different stage? Oh my god, they went to a different stage!
Final Destination! Woo! I have never in my life been so happy to see Final Destination in my life.
That's honestly same.
But truth be told, actively, I think it's a good pick. I think this is a really good pick for Corn.
Yes.
Because, like, Sean has been really good at using these platforms.
It's a good way to stuff his movement. Because Sean is a very movement-based player, but dear lord.
What a punish.
You know what? I'm not even sure if he asked for this song, but he got the 3 houses. I know she's from Fates, but you know what? The music is powering him up right now. Still has yet to get a hit after the 1 touch that Sean gave him.
Sometimes it is just the music buff. You get powered up, you hear that theme song, you're like, I'm here for it. What patience?
Who is this, and what happened to the person that we saw last game?
They didn't have 3 houses music on standby.
Apparently that's all you need.
But I like that somehow, like, all these hits are mattering.
Oh my, I like it. I love it, but also, you know what? He gets more time. You know what? He got to waste Sean's invincibility.
That's true.
Calculated.
That's what he wanted the whole time. If he came back from that, I would have.
I thought he did.
I did too. I mean, like, I thought he up B'd though, and he footstooled.
No.
Oh.
You know what? It's fine. 87% is not bad.
It's okay. Corn can definitely kill here. You don't have to put him in a weird wacky position. Unless, you know, he dodged.
You're fine as cross stage. However, one of those on the same side. Good DI, but yeah, just catch the landing on down smash. So let this be a lesson for you guys. you can go to a different stage and it can help you.
I mean, like, that's why they're called counter picks.
Exactly.
That's why they're starters and counter picks.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, certain characters, obviously, if you don't know, they get to use everything if they have specific things on the stage. Like, it's insane how good Captain Falcon is when he can up air. Because his up air basically covers a whole platform.
Yes.
Corrin's does too, but like Corrin doesn't need to. Corrin just needs you to be in the air, and then you have to land, and she's not gonna let you. But Captain Falcon wants you to miss attack, wants you to land on a platform so he can force the situation, and he just wants you to do everything incorrectly.
Yeah. Anyways, we should have DSR because why are we back here?
We should. Wait.
Yeah.
We are not going to go and tell them that.
No, it's because Ultimate Rule Set doesn't have DSR. So once again, why doesn't Ultimate have DSR?
Because we don't follow the same rules. Melee had different things that are happening. Please don't give that man.
Oh my god. We started talking about Melee and he got hit with a Hitman. How prophetic is that?
You know,
like,
you just become your own fulfilling prophecy sometimes.
Like, I don't know if I should be commentating, if I need to be, like, telling fortunes, like, Lord. Oh my god, good call out. Yeah.
Going straight out there. He got hit once. You know, you take it in. Might take a mile. Ooh. Oh, whoa.
Calm down.
We call that a spike? Because he definitely grabbed him and sucked him down. That was kind of insane.
All I just have to say is people play this game for money.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's all I have to say about that interaction.
Why do people play games for money, period, when they have goofy things like this? Come on now.
Right? Oh, no.
Armor didn't come out a little bit there.
Sure. That's definitely an answer to that option.
I think it also didn't still clash, and he just went through it. He was just like, you know what, I'm done with it.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
It's like when Preacher just kind of comes up and punches.
I don't want to talk about Preacher right now.
Ooh, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well,
easy punish.
Still got the kill.
However, Sean is just gonna be letting up you rip like once every 30 seconds. And at this percent range,
that can be a detriment.
I thought he was about to do
dash attacks and straight up.
Okay, so this is best of 5.
Yep.
I assumed it was gonna be only top 3 best of 5, but you know what? He went to online approved PS2.
Wait, you said only top. I thought we were in loser semifinals. This is not top 3.
This is top 4.
Top,
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, once again. I need Noah. Why did Noah go to a biplat? When he knows that Sean is just going to up-B him if he flashes shield on a platform.
Dude, exactly. You should have just went back to Final Destination.
Yeah, if we're not going to play with DSR, go back to the stage you won on, please.
Ooh, I saw what you were trying to go for.
Yeah, I did not like any of that.
But the issue is Sean is just kind of... I think Sean is aware of your game plan. That's his game plan, too. He's not going to let you just have it.
Again, the belligerent man understands belligerent options.
Ooh, try to mix it up and land on the platform.
Oh, it's on his jump. Oh my god.
That's why we keep those. We don't have to jump every time. Just jump the ledge sometimes. I thought that man was about to go down there and spike him. I saw it.
Again, belligerence. You have intangible wings? I don't care. I'm gonna get that headshot.
Nice read.
Okay. Unfortunately, now it's not being able to find strong hits.
You know what? I like that.
Why am I like this, dude?
You might need to become like a fortune teller or something.
That's what I'm
dog.
saying, dude.
Trying to go for knee there for what?
And just because. Okay, calm down. Like, I don't know. Actually, calm down real quick. Okay, Neville starting to calm down a little bit, lock in right now as he makes his percent deficit not terrible, but
I mean, like, I would too if I didn't want to get sent home for this. You know?
Yeah.
He's really working hard for this. He's really giving Sean a run for his money for right now. Well,
Oh my god, good DI, but still scary situation. No fear, runs through the back air attempt.
oh my god, bad position. Oh my god, what are we doing?
Dude, the recovery on Sean's side is phenomenal.
Covered air dodge. It melted everything.
But you know what? 137 is not that's a good percent you be looking at. No, though.
Oh, jump is definitely not going to kill here.
Can't quite find a shoot frame on the down tilt. Barely survives that up B. Nice.
Yup.
Nice.
The jump. Sometimes you don't need strong knee. You just need a little bit of a tap.
There's a small part of me that wants to believe that weak knee is better than strong knee.
It is.
People are just cowards and don't want to go off stage with them. And that is my genuine belief.
Oh my gosh. That down air into falling off platform, up air, it was insane.
He wants it. He wants to end it now.
I mean, like, that's fair. You don't want
Dog.
to you don't want to let the Goran player keep playing the game and keep getting strays. You want them gone.
Yeah, because, like, Noah, when he decides to, like, calm down and slow down, like, he just makes your percent rise up like crazy.
He's dangerous when he's, like, being conservative about things.
Like, when he's on tilt, then, like, that's whatever. Like, yeah, that's your time to go in on him. But when he's, like, calm and collected, what a recovery.
Gentlemen.
The one time he could have gone for down tilt,
yeah,
too.
I was about to say, I do not agree with jabbing there.
Oh my god. Goodness. He shot the glove on Captain Falcon's hand.
Pin is a move.
Pin is, yeah, that move. Yeah, people use that move.
It's well designed. It's so designed that it does not pin into the ground until it goes through it, and the game's like, yeah, maybe I recognize this.
Game 5. We got ourselves another Game 5. That's crazy.
We love Game 5s around here, okay? I am down for more good games. And this is a very fun game. Ultimate, super fun. It's even more fun to watch.
Yeah.
Especially when you have two very good players that are actively trying their heart out to just win.
Yeah.
They're pulling out all the stops. Just like that, 0 to
my
death.
God. Okay, Noah's turn to try and go for a 0 to death. No, he doesn't have command grab, so he's not allowed to.
Now, that is going to be a little bit rough on the mental. You get hit with a 0 to death, you're like, oh boy.
Especially for in a Game 5 scenario. That's like the worst feeling.
But you know what? You can always come back. Never give up.
Yeah, definitely never give up after getting... Like, the only damage that he's taken from this stock is command grabs.
Ooh, good punish on the neutral B.
Okay. Okay.
You know what? And he made a pretty good... He took the stock back. He's 83%. That is... Oh. My fault.
How does it feel? How does it feel to do that?
My fault.
Oh my god.
It is. He's up one stock right now, 0%.
God, how is it that, like, this is a game where we get all the commentators cursed? Like, it didn't happen in Sailor Moon. It didn't happen in Melee. Why is it happening here now?
Because this game is cursed.
Is this just, like, God's will? Like he hadn't had his fill of like commentator's credits at this bracket, so he's like, all right, I'm gonna put it in this game specifically.
God, when you guys are still playing this game, when I drop other games to you guys to play, perish. Oh my god, these cards, these up Bs are insane.
Like, I wish there were like move stuff. You can see in the camera now it was tilted.
I'd be tilted too if I got grabbed by that gosh darn move that many times, but it's such a good move. So good.
Yeah. Yeah. That's just all I have to say.
It's... What doesn't Captain Falcon up B do for you?
Your
it does your
taxes.
tax. Wow. I don't know. I think it might actually. I was gonna say it does, but apparently it doesn't. But what's the limit? Does it fold? It folds your laundry. It does the dishes. It cleans the floors, but it doesn't do your taxes. Okay, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Right? Right?
Sure, it does all the household chores, just nothing government related.
Just nothing like that. All right. Oh my
god.
Why does he get an air? Why does he air grab? Like what?
No, not just an air grab that kills. But what would really kill our hearts is if you blasted the donation goal right now. We are at the 3,100 mark. We're trying to raise $4,260 this year because 10 years ago we raised $426. So you know, for the 10-year anniversary, let's try and boost that donation goal by 10. This is for Gamers on the Edge. We have a QR code to our donation link. If you can't scan it, please hit donorbox.org/4thekids. Again, that is the number 4 for donorbox.org/4thekids.
You know, I definitely thought you were gonna say, you know what you can do? Air throw. You know you can do? Air grab that donation button. That's what I thought you were
gonna say. Do? You can scoop it, blow it up, break that goal. Oh my god.
Man, who needs to read ads to win criticals right here for you? Oh, we are making another me.
Huh?
Maybe this one has shot put. Yup.
One dog. I love how he's not using Osh's knee fighters out of respect.
Right? I mean, I wouldn't want to use the Mii fighter. He has a maid dress on.
I just want to go home, man.
Maybe they'll make the match quick so you can get home.
There you go. All right, Sean, I need you to cook right now. Actually, no, they both are just like obscenely fast players. So it's just like whose aggression goes crazier first.
I think definitely Meat Brawler. I think Chopstick is going to be the one because he
has that.
Yeah.
That.
But I think he missed the confirm.
Yeah.
I think Falcon is a little heavier than most of the characters he's fought. So like, truth be told, I don't think he's gonna die to the top 2 fast all the time. But that could be wrong. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that can happen.
So imagine getting that back if you got hit. Yeah. Certain characters just don't get their moves back when they get hit. And that's what makes it really rough to play against them. But you know what?
100%. Good spot dodge out of the up B.
Oh,
really?
I think it's because he went the wrong way. Whoa.
Yeah. I will say, I guess, like, you know, choosing shot put over machine gun punch and against Falcon specifically is pretty good.
That grabbed him.
I mean, as someone that plays Falcon in 64, I've seen worse grabs from up B.
They're supposed to fix the game. They're not supposed to let it happen again. Okay, unnecessary parry. That's the yellow card.
There's the up B that he's looking for. Unfortunately, he's at 100%. Yep, just whip an up smash just because you have the iframes for it. That's unfortunate.
Not gonna kill though.
It's not gonna kill, but
disadvantage.
Missing your own command grab just to get command grab back, that has to be a massive feel bad.
Fair. Just a little off of the grab.
Oh my god, I saw it in my eye.
Did he die to Uppy?
Yeah.
What? At what percent?
Like 150, 160.
Okay, never mind.
Like he was at a high percent. Like
I missed it. My fault. Apparently, I don't see the numbers. Mason, I don't see the numbers.
what do they even mean?
You've ever played Black Ops 2? Or Black Ops?
Yeah, the numbers.
The numbers,
What
Mason.
do they mean?
What do they mean?
There we go.
Ooh, there's the kill convert we know him for.
Yeah, and it's an even game. It's a really even game. I thought he was gonna go for another command grab. I was about to go hype.
I definitely thought so too.
Like if he dashed back to center, bait the get up attack. Oh, that would have been hot.
I'm surprised I don't see it more because they're on the platform and it's a
Yeah.
pretty good setup.
And you're also playing against Sean, the guy who command grab a lot. You think you would like learn a thing or two from him, anyways.
Yeah, I'm learn a thing or two about the backhand with Captain Falcon. That's that boy.
You gotta learn that Nair 1 is a very scary thing to get hit by.
Dude, the amount of characters that just have a move that's just like, yeah, if I just hit you with the first hit, you're kind of just dead. Because I get the combo into Imagination is kind of thick. But I will say, though, Mii Brawler is giving Sean a bit of a hard time a little bit there. He went to that last stock, and it was, like, really close.
The crazier part is, if Sean beats Chopstick, he has to find another one.
Oh, yeah.
Another one.
This is the gauntlet.
Yeah, another one using the exact same loadouts.
I keep forgetting their exact same loadouts.
Yes,
What is this?
it's crazy. Okay, good air dodge out.
To be honest, I think it was a call out a jump. Because I think he could have just been fine there.
Right. Ooh. That's why we're not using Machine Gun Punch. However, can't seem to finish the job, and now Sean gets to play the video game again.
That spot dodge was so
What? A recognition of the situation. Holy.
good. Ooh.
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Chop is speedrunning his match right now.
Yes.
He said, dang, you're pretty nice. I'm nicer. Watch me.
Okay, with the wake up uppercut. Just walk away.
360 and walk away slowly. Up B,
A B jump B. I love it. My favorite combo.
I knew it worked. I knew it worked. Oh, no.
Oh, good catch on the roll. So 52%, not that bad, but still has to get an extra stock.
Ooh. Oh my god, reverse up air.
Good air dodge, no punish on the landing, and Sean is only gonna take a jab after all of that.
Oh my gosh. I saw him try to Falcon kick and got up. Not gonna die from that.
Ow! Well, I guess he did steal it quite a bit from like early percent.
Ooh.
Yikes.
I think forward throw kills.
Is
Nope.
he got a little bit of weight to him. However, yeah, he can just kind of do whatever he wants. 34% extra stock. I can play as slow as he wants, and there it is.
I don't know. Falling off the ledge there was a little weird, but I think he was trying to go for something off ledge. But you can't do that at like that percent because like 180, anything from that just kind of kills.
Exactly, and at that point, like he just press buttons. And he's like, oh, this skill didn't work. All right, I'm gonna try a different one while it goes on cooldown.
Especially in the sake of this game, that like with characters that actively just get to throw out back air or just their kill move. Like I'm just saying, you just can't let that one slide all the time. Ooh, up air. Oh, Nair to break the combo.
Okay, good forward tilt to force him off stage as top 6. I'm surprised when you mentioned to me that like, you know, suplex has a damage goodbye. I'm just like, I don't know. I like I want to see him doing like more suplexes at like that 30-40 range, and it's an even game.
Man, what are we doing? But yeah, no, suplex is a really good move because it doesn't kill, but it stacks like 20% every single time it hits. But it also is really good at putting people in bad position. So, like, actively, beginning percents, why wouldn't you try to go for suplex as a punish?
I'm just saying, because, like, around that 50%, like, that's when it's, like, you know, it's a lot easier to, like, you know, set up into, like, you know, air dodge reads off of, you know, third up B, even if it doesn't kill.
I saw that falling there into that on platform.
Oh. So here's what I really want to know. Why is Sean letting Chopsticks have these kind of stages?
I don't know because he benefits from them still too, but like...
But I feel like Chopsticks... Never mind, I'm just going to stop talking about it. I'm just not going to talk about it anymore. Sean, do your thing.
Sean heard you was like, excuse me? Y'all know who I am? I'm a Captain of Falcon player. Watch me. Cook.
Wow. First time we get to see him use up B to land on stage itself. But, Chopsticks still struggling a little bit to, like, really, I guess, like, well established in this match. Yikes.
Armor!
Oh, God. I didn't think that was actually going to combo that percent.
That combos at, like, most percent. I think the range is, like, 50 or 60, where that is just kind of a thing that will work.
Jeez.
The Captain Falcon Raptor boost is a funny thing.
It's, a move.
With armor, by the way.
Yes, that I do know. That's relatively safe-ish, right? No, I mean, like, it's not like it's not like a safe move you can always throw, but like
you're not getting hit with like a smash attack.
It's less minus than you think it is.
Yeah,
I think that's the best way to phrase it. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Yep. Remember how a couple of games ago I said Nair 1 is a very scary button?
Yes. I also remember when you said, "Oh, why do we keep taking them to these stages?"
Yeah.
Did it again.
Yeah.
Why did it? Oh my gosh.
Like, I don't get it, cause like at some point you just have to accept that, like, you know, you need something different. Like, I'm gonna get off this conversation topic. Let's talk about you. Need to calm down, Sean, please.
What are we doing here, bro? What are we doing? We're not playing Smash Bros anymore. This is actually Street Fight that's happening on screen right now.
Again, we're just going into burnout. We're just spending all the cash, all the resources, and even though we get a little bit extra drive meter, we're still gonna go into burnout and just completely explode someone's face.
What? Jab in the air is crazy.
I don't know. Nice ledge trump. I love to see it.
Get him out of here. We're ledge trumping people for free. Oh my god.
Dog. Knee, light knee. Scared of something next, so he gets a command grab out of it. Like, bruh.
He really wants to fight this Mii Brawler.
Yep.
Ooh, watch out for chocolate.
It's not that he wants to fight the Mii Brawler. It's just that he doesn't want a Mii Brawler Grand Finals.
You saw me Brawler Grand Finals. You take off the headphones. I'm not.
It's like, alright, that's alright. Man, I'm hungry. I want to get some food. I need to fill my gas tank. Y'all got that.
You guys got it.
Oh, that shot put was a choice. Yeah, a little bit too deep, so Uppy's not gonna kill there.
Good nair.
Okay, we're still in it. That being said,
run up command grab.
Dude, and that was a fresh command grab too. Like, that's the worst part. Yep, for small stage.
Oh, no,
down throw. Wow. I guess he's keeping it fresh. He wants to keep that as fresh as possible, probably.
Yeah, but he would have been put in a worse situation, though, right?
Yes. He's trying to kill now, though. He wants to guarantee that kill because, you know, 150, like 160 pretty much. Like I said, guarantee the kill next time he holds shield.
Yep.
And we go from Falcon Mii Brawler and Sean in Grand Finals loser side going to have to play Falcon v Mii Brawler.
This is a good game.
This is a game.
This is the grand finals I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I want.
This is definitely one way to finish the tournament tonight and the event as a whole.
Like, by golly. What? Me Brawler? Top 8. 2 Me Brawlers that play the same way in top 8.
Well,
Who's going to expect this?
which would you rather see? 2 Me Brawlers in top 8 or 2 Chibi Moons in top 4?
Okay. Alright. I want you to know, after seeing Sailor Moon fighting game, I don't think there's any other game that could be way crazier than that one. This game is like...
This game is up there.
This game is
but
like...
it ain't Sailor Moon.
It ain't...
It ain't Sailor Moon.
I don't think any game is ever going to reach Sailor Moon status.
No.
None of that.
Arcs this game, by the way.
Arcs has made that game. You know,
Arcs did make that game.
Just like your favorite game. Strive. Guilty Gear Xrd.
Yep. BB Tag.
BB Tag. That is a good game. But all right.
What's looking good is Asha right now going up against Sean, and this is. See, I'm not sure if I'm scared for Ash because very obviously same character, same loadout, but also very similar play style. Like they have very similar pacing with like each other, and Sean again also a very hot, very fast player.
Yeah. Also fresh off a win.
Fresh off a win, he played 2 sets back to back, mind you. So he is very warm.
Yeah, for sure. So maybe, I don't know, either Oz does something that does the same thing but better, or switches it up and maybe figures out how to make Sean play a different game.
I will say he is using Machine Gun Punch.
It's a good punch.
I saw it earlier. To the jab, but wow, barely survives dash attack. Wow, that has such little recovery. My goodness.
The amount of things that Me Brawler has that's just like you're like, wait a second, why
is it like that?
Why is it like that? It's weird. Don't get me started about his charge kick. That move is criminal.
Yeah.
I thought you were going for another
I saw.
up air.
Yeah, I was about to say I saw the air dodge. I'm just like, yeah, that's what I was waiting for the first time. Yeah, Sean back in the driver's seat once again. Oh,
that patience
my
is insane.
god. I'm actually I'm disgusted at that.
My man waited 5 years to press the A button on the ground, and it worked. And it works.
Insane. Not enough to kill. Good air dodge away. And the extra boost and damage from up B. There we go. However, he's playing Sean's game again. Oh no. Yeah, you're still fine, but Sean gets one good edge guard. It's
he tried to bait him with it and be like, all right, he's gonna do it, and then rolled in. He's actually crazy.
I swear to God, if he ends a match with S-Mash charge 5 years from the past, I'm going to lose it. Okay.
It was a good backer.
It was pretty nice.
Game 1 going to Sean. Trying to. He's definitely going to try to reset this, and he's definitely going to try to force this.
The question is, how much resistance is Ash going to give him?
I don't know.
Because, like, I'm afraid for Ash if he, like, starts kind of, like, losing steam. Like, just mentally and physically. Because, like, the way that Sean has been playing, and again, experience in the matchup now, especially with how similar they both play, oh, Ash has a lot of work ahead of him.
Yeah.
You know what else I want to see? A stage that's not PS2, Final Destination, or Small Battlefield.
I think we've gotten to the point where that'll never happen. Because I think these characters actively, very much, get so much value out of these stages.
And for all I know, they get like the same value on the different stages, you know. I don't know why after there's like a Teenage Mutant Turtle songs that's in Street Fighter 6. I was so confused.
I
you hear it too, right?
I definitely heard it. Yeah, I was like, wait a second, what's happening? But then I heard the and I was like, okay, wait.
Like in my head, I'm like singing the lyrics.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is really good. Oh, not the spot dodge after a big whiff. That sucks. I will say, the angles that Ash is recovering at, it's pretty solid. I like how he faded back a little bit so the uppercut still kind of extended past the stage. But
Yeah, no.
still, Sean is going crazy.
Can we stop like hitting him out of these things like that, please? Oh no. Ooh, nair. Oh, maybe no. Going for another nair would have been bad because then you have to pull out of the combo anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Not
Heavy enough so he stays alive. Yep, there you go, machine gun punch.
He's not gonna take that. Good suplex.
Oh, hello.
Ooh.
Dude, for once, I just want to see him like fade out the option and then just go for suplex again if he lands on the platform. That's all I want.
I definitely thought it was gonna work because then it would have probably armored him and punished him for it. But like saying, suplex is a little risky from time to time, especially if you whiff it and they're like getting up.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying specifically, like on a tech situation on the side platform.
No,
like there, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what you mean. You know what I'm trying to say. I do think like doing it raw while they're like, just kind of like standing in neutral. Then yeah, like I get it.
No. I meant like if they're on the platform and then like you whiff or they get up attack, you like go through them.
Ah, I see. I see. All right, Sean just trying to get something started. Yeah, and Ash now we saw, as we saw from like the set from the winners finals, starting to like use down B a lot more like way preemptively after like a single hit.
Ooh.
Ay.
Just a little bit. All right, still in disadvantage though. Keeping him in the air. Wasn't there.
Oh my god.
Oh, I saw it. Oh.
Yikes with the hello?
He kicks twice. And it sucked him in the first time. It was like, needed that for
Yikes.
what?
And I saw the finger back saying, "Let's run it back." So
You're not getting your wish. Going straight
why
back
are
to
they
back.
so stubborn about playing on the same stage they lost on?
Because they don't want to. They don't want to switch it up. Like I said, the stage benefits them so much that why would they switch it up? Last surprise though.
You know what? I'm okay with it.
You never saw it coming.
Even despite how much Catherine has ruined the song for me.
How does Catherine ruin the song?
Because Joker is a playable character, and whenever Joker is on the screen, Last Surprise plays.
Ah, didn't know that.
Yeah.
Where'd all the percent come from, and why were you at that high percent?
We just never saw it coming, bro.
Oh my god. Get me off commentary.
Well, Sean is trying to speed it through so we can go home.
You know, if you really wanted it, you would have thrown 3 match.
Oh my
Oh my goodness!
So like I said, Sean is trying to speedrun this so we can all go home.
You know what? And I think I give it to him.
Dog!
He's
You
in
remember-
the
Remember how I was saying that I'm scared for Osh because I feel like he's going to lose steam and then Sean is going to do whatever he wants?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that he's lost all of his steam, but Sean is definitely doing whatever he wants right now.
Did you see down air in the neutral B?
Wrong game
Down air in the neutral B?
as a true combo.
No, it's not. Well, it's
As a
not.
true combo.
Oh, well,
is what I'm
that's
trying to say.
That's true, but like, what if it was true?
You go. That's why you play Smash 64.
Okay, that is true.
Oh my god, doesn't quite get the tech on the platform.
Oh, what a spot dodge.
Really cursed.
Oh, get
You know
the
what?
heck out of here.
I'm surprised at how well Osh is starting to bring this back. You have got to be kidding me. Never
You
mind.
can't release shield at any point there. Actually, I don't, maybe it's shield pokes. Machine gun punch my shield poke.
I don't know, but I know he's probably like just up B trigger happy. So now we're at a reset. I don't even think they're gonna bother switching stages. Let's be real. We're just gonna be on. You know what? At the very least, It's not Pokemon Stadium Chew on the same song for like 5 games straight.
That is true.
I can at least give them that.
You are so over seeing small Battlefield PS2.
I'm just over Ultimate players always picking the same stage and losing because of it. That's what I'm tired of.
That's why every map has. That's why 2D fighting games don't have like different parts of like the map or anything. They're just like, no, it's just a lane. Deal with that.
And even now, like with more fighting games, like you can listen to whatever song you want or set it to random.
That is true again. What a call out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just kind of throwing some buttons around.
Throwing some. Sean is actually throwing everywhere. Ooh. Why not just get up attack when you see him doing that? I think
I have no idea. I don't think he believes. But also, like, a lot of people are just, especially like higher level, like they're just too scared to do get up attacks. Because it's like quote unquote bad option.
I guess, but like when you see him jabbing that, you're definitely not fast enough to do anything.
I mean, I've seen weirder shenanigans when you get up a much, so
that's fair.
Who knows? Like I tried to roll through with invincibility and I'm still getting clips. I'm just like, alrighty then. Anyways, oh my god. Phantom Footstool Chew, I think that was lucky. Definitely trying to jump out of that situation, so Sean's doing whatever he wants to. Sean doing whatever he wants to.
He's done so many upbeats and they have worked. Wow.
Every time.
Ah, thank you.
I mean, to be fair, he reversed it. But still. Oh no.
Oh, definitely thought I was gonna roll in.
I was feeling it too. I'm not gonna lie. I need to do what my Oatmeal did for Melee is like just start counting how many times you land up in a single match. It's obscene. Like how many times? Like obviously it's not at 100% accuracy, but like. He's definitely getting a B+.
He's definitely done it so many times.
He's definitely getting a B+ on his report.
That move
for up B.
is the stalest it could be as. They left the bread out.
They left the bread out. They left the bag open. Overnight.
Those
like, dog.
That bread is hard as a rock. Even match now. Bro,
from downtown?
Off Heaven platform up B is criminal. They do the same percent.
That's crazy. So Sean is gonna. Okay, I thought he was about to up B again.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Slop City right now. And on the platform, no.
Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to see him up B. Ooh, good double jump. Get out of the up smash rate.
Get out of the what now?
See what had happened was that he did it again. And I guess he didn't have another jump.
And you know what? If Sean did the same, put him in the same situation on the other side, he would have done it again.
He would. I don't even think he needed to be in the same situation. I bet you he just would have done it again just to do it again.
Just because. Just for the sake of doing it again.
Like, why would you not at that point?
I know. It's crazy.
But, what?
Oh my god.
Yo, that's not small Battlefield PS2.
This is a new layout. I'm not used to this.
I can't believe it. Kingdom Hearts coming to our savior. Coming to be our savior.
Just heavy enough to survive it.
I think the ceiling might be a little higher also on this map, but
I'm trying to remember which is different. But at the same time, Falcon got some weight on him.
Not that time though.
Yeah. Didn't save him there, but because he has been landing like that setup at like 70% and like, you know, it barely kills on small Battlefield, but
oh no.
Yeah. Okay. Hey.
I thought that was gonna kill for a bit
I thought so
there.
too, but I guess he didn't unstill it enough. Oh dear.
Crazy angle.
Wow, barely gets to the ledge. Hello?
No way.
It just does that from time to time?
Yes. If you don't hit every hit, it will drop it.
I see.
Because I don't ever hit over the first initial, like, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, machine gun punches are rough.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Good DI though. Even better air dodge. I thought he was just gonna let the up B rip right there.
He ran into it.
Yeah.
He went to go edge guard. That's the risk about fighting against Captain sometimes off stage. His up B is just an active I grab you, and you have to time it in a weird way. He doesn't have to time it at all.
Yeah, he just presses the up B, and if you get caught, good luck.
LMFAO. Try again.
Oh, he's full hop.
Wise.
He full hop instead of short hopping. You know what's really funny? I was gonna ask you if the move does that. I'm glad I never asked.
Found out, yeah.
I just found out for myself.
Yeah, no. I was like, man, why would he? I was like, oh no, he just robbed himself.
Yeah.
Because like he still died first, but then I was like,
it doesn't matter.
oh, the Falcon does not have a recovery.
Wait a minute.
Falcon doesn't have a recovery to come back from there.
Another new stage. You're joking me.
All right. It is 2-1. Just 1-1.
3, 2, 1.
All right, Town City. Let's go. Still a nice setup of platforms, but like, you know, they are in a different orientation. Also, fanning that down air is so much. Oh my god, please.
Almost.
I was about to say.
I was thinking, I was like, there ain't no way.
The issue is that if you do it at too low of a percent, I'm pretty sure you can break out of it.
Ooh. I mean, I'm pretty sure Sean was at a low percent on the last game too. Because remember, he was a stock down. So.
Oh yeah. I don't think it. Who knows, man? It worked. It worked.
Point being, if it happened, I would have laughed.
I think that man just did nair into up air, and I was like, what? That worked. Then he got hit with down smash. I was like, oh, I see.
Yeah, okay.
What a call. Ah! I thought he was going to up B him up there, but then I also saw him flip kick, and I saw the kick hit, and I was like, dude, wait.
I was like, what's about to happen?
Forgetting that it sends out and not up or any type of way. Like,
okay, good up B, force him out of there. Yikes!
Yep, deserve that as a punish.
Wow, I'm surprised I did not kill this percent. Okay. Okay.
Oop.
What happened when we don't check?
Ah!
Yikes.
I think back air would have been better.
Back air would have been the safer option. No up air chain, I'm surprised. Oh, that's a little ambitious.
Oh, I would have just up-B'd.
No, he's looking for it too hard now. Cause like that's what I was thinking. Like when I'm seeing this platform, all I just see him is like, oh yeah, he definitely wants to do like down throw up or down throw or up air into up B, and
he's not. He's good when the like the option presents itself, but he's just not like some of the times he's just not switching the option.
Yeah.
But he's really good at like he was trying to take the ledge there and like trump him and figure it out, but like Sean is just like, no, I will not grab ledge instantly. What are you doing?
This is a struggle because like I just want to say like do like jump from the stage, try and do falling there, because like he's not really doing anything to threaten ledge. Like he stands so far away from the ledge that like Sean does not care about him. It's just rough. He's allowing him to like come back for free, and now Sean gets to play the video game. He gets to rack up percent, and he's gonna die to a YOLO up B.
I mean, like I mean, like, you don't want to get grabbed by the command grab any time because it puts you in a bad situation. You get put in the air and they get up smash you, up air, up B again.
It's just, oh my god.
You could have done that and that. Up B again.
Again, he's just gonna start going for YOLO up B. And he's not punishing afterwards either. Oh, I'm not feeling good for Osh right now.
Oh my god.
Oh, I was about to say.
That's insane.
I was like, he has a lot of rage. It could work.
Game.
No.
Why not? Why not just do it again? Why do it only one time when you can do it twice? One being on a platform that definitely you cover every base, even when you up B on it. Like what?
Look, man, if the first breath blow doesn't hit, maybe the second will. And if that doesn't hit, maybe the third one. And if that doesn't hit, maybe the fourth one.
Spitting. Like every single bite.
Like, dog, did you see how many uppies he whiffed, even though, like, Osh was not even in his zip code?
Dude.
Even on the same street as him?
Right? Like, actively, you know what? If it works, it works. But we're on normal battlefield right now.
Yep. See, that's the kind of suplex change I want to see.
Yeah, he wasn't living that. I wasn't even gonna.
This is what happens when you try different stages. You give yourself new opportunities, especially with a robbery character like me, Brawler. Maybe you give yourself the opportunity, because it's like you said, when he sees the opportunity and it presents itself, he does go for it and he does land it.
Yeah. It's like. Yeah, to be honest, I didn't even think about it. Like, going to Battlefield and anything with, like, platforms that led up, you could have just kept getting away with this.
Yes!
Nice air dodge.
Ooh. Yikes, 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 yikes. Good match, honestly.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Up two stocks is insane.
Like I said, give yourself new opportunities on a new stage. Maybe this will happen to you. Oh my god.
He's fighting so much more comfortably. He's fighting so much more nice right now.
Ooh. He's okay. That's okay. You know what? He has an extra stock to work with.
Yep. Just walk it off. Just walk it off.
And you know what? He could just rob his stock if he gets back onto the top platform again. Why did you go there? You had the opportunity to chase with up air.
There is a way nicer combo.
Yes, it's a more stable route, but oh no.
Wrong way for the up smash.
Feels bad seeing the directional air dodge and not being able to punish it. I thought he did it directional. Okay, that was his drift.
No.
Okay.
I think the nerf might be in a little tip because I don't think I've seen it. I don't think I've seen him.
There we go. Game 5 on the reset. So, you know what's my favorite saying this entire block that we've had together?
What's that?
Maybe sometimes if you go to a different stage, you give yourself new opportunities to do stuff like that.
Sometimes, you know, you just don't want to play a different stage, okay? Sometimes the pretty two platforms on the one line is very nice.
I mean, if you like watching yourself get cooked game after game after game, then yeah, by all means, go ahead. If that's your prerogative.
You know what? I can't even defend it. You're right. If you're gonna keep losing on the one stage, I mean, like, you know, what do you do after?
I'm just saying, if that's what you like to see, you know, by all means, go for it. That's how I like seeing a beautiful command grab. Oh my god, oh. I'm just so shocked. There's like these beautiful platforms so high up. He could give himself the chance to do up air, land on it, and then go for up B.
The issue though is on this map specifically, like, Battlefield's fun.
Yeah.
This map though, you get caught on one of those platforms and Captain Falcon beats you. You are at top right or top left of the screen.
That is very fair.
And you were dead, but not even from what I was talking about.
Yeah, that again, that's just John doing his own thing right there. But still.
They caught him.
Yeah, good match out. Okay, doesn't quite get it. Oh, there we
No!
He's nervous. He's so nervous.
I don't think he meant to be reversed that.
Absolutely not. Down smash. That still didn't kill. I'm very shocked. god.
I was about to be like roll out, and then he rolled in.
Yeah, no, I was just like, what is going on? Oh, Sean's playing his game.
That was a good prayer chat. Oh my goodness.
That was... Good lord. Oh no. Okay, there we go. He's so heavy, it's so tall. Oh my goodness.
To which again, I think this one has a pretty tall blaster.
Yes.
That box, did you see how high?
Yeah, no, I know, because like it's so weird for me thinking between like Smash 4 and Ultimate. This like from Smash 4, the smallest ceiling to this one, I think it is the.
That man tried to kill him. That man tried to murder him.
Fuck, it ain't that serious. This game is not serious, bro. I promise. Oh, that's a bold mash.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What a way to end it. Kashmir would have stopped me, your champion here at Gamers on the Edge for the Kids 2025.
And I think he started in losers, right?
Yeah, for top 8. He was on the loser side.
That was a very convincing losers. Like, he
Yes.
just kind of was like, you know what? And the only time it felt like he did struggle was like losers finals and grand finals. But that was against the Mii Brawlers. But you know what? He kept his composure. He kept doing the things that was working. And you know what? Actively, he just ultimately he won.
He got it. He locked in. He got it.
Is how it
Cleaned it
goes.
up.
But you know what? That was some good. Everyone did amazing, like I said.
Banger top 8 all around.
Banger top 8. It was so good. I love watching Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
It's a fun time. And getting the commentator is even more fun.
Definitely saying words is a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun saying words with you, game.
Thanks you. You know, it was good. It was good for you too. Surprise!
What's the surprise?
Let's go!
Oh my god, we did it! In the bottom of the 9th, we broke the record. We broke our goal. Oh my god!
And you know what's crazy? I was about to segue and I was like, hey guys, last time to donate, we don't even need to do it anymore.
No, do that anyways. Do that anyways.
You know what? We reached our goal, and I appreciate you guys. We can make it go a little higher.
Just a little bit, just as a little treat.
Just a little bit higher. So high. Oh my god.
Please, if you guys are feeling a little extra generous, scan that QR code. Go to donorbox.org/4thekids. That is the number 4 donorbox.org/4thekids. Thank you so much for everyone who has been here, who donated, who enjoyed us in the chat. But unfortunately, that is the last bracket, so that means that we have to pack up and go.
I'm sad. I cry. I'm crying right now, actually.
Hey.
You can't see the tears right now, but I'm crying. Don't switch to me after I said that.
Nothing got home. That's foul.
That's wild. You guys can't hear him, but production just played the craziest prank on me.
No, that was mean. That was actually mean.
But you know what? Thank you all for stopping by. I couldn't see you, chat, but I love you, chat.
Absolutely.
I hope you enjoyed me. I hope you enjoyed Critical.
God, y'all had to deal with me for way too long today. It's insane how much I was on the camera today.
You had to deal with me for the whole week. All right, you know.
That's right. I had to deal with you during prep and during everything else. Like,
but it was amazing. And I hope to see you guys again next year.
Absolutely.
Come out to GoTE or events. Watch any like TNS. Support support your locals. Support your locals.
Absolutely.
But you know what? I hope you guys have a good night. Get some sleep, and we love you. Bye, y'all. Night.